Hello, this is Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and in a previous video, which I have now removed from YouTube, I recommended purchasing this balance charger, HobbyMate E-Lite, and one of my friends ordered one, and then I finally got mine yesterday, and it'll charge LiHV batteries, and so as soon as I got it, I hooked up a battery, and it charged fine, and I went to the balancing, and that charged fine, and everything worked great. And then I thought, well, I'm gonna make a video on how to use this, and so the next, well, let's see, it would have been hours later, so it wasn't right away. And by the way, I charged it at 3.3 amps, which is the rating. And so then I needed to put it down to storage, or at least discharge it some. So I hooked it up on storage, and I set it at 1 amp to discharge down to storage. Well, it got really, really hot on the heatsink. So then I stopped it, and I put it at 500 milliamps, or half an amp. And it still got hot, but it finally discharged it down. And so then this morning I decided, okay, I'll make the video, and so I put it on charge at 3.3 amps, and it charged up the battery just fine. And then I put it on balance, and before it could finish the balancing charge, it closed down and said a disconnect. And so I thought, well, what's going on here? And I couldn't get it to charge or anything. And I thought, you know, it's a battery disconnect means that there's a wire missing somewhere. So then I put it on my little voltage meter, and cell number 1 was at like 40% or something like that, and the other 2 cells were fine. And so I thought, oh, great. So then I put it on the factory charger, and it gave me a green light like it was charged up, and I thought, what's going on? So then I hooked everything up to the drone and Free Flight Pro app on my tablet, and the drone gave me a 90% reading, and also on my little voltmeter that gave me a 90% reading on the total voltage. So this apparently, it's from China, and it's $39, and I'll put a picture of the page where you can order it. But I wouldn't order it. I'd wait till Tenergy or somebody like that comes out with one that will charge a LiHV battery. I think this thing is faulty, and you know, it's too bad, because the first time I used it, man, it balanced that battery. You know, the voltage on each cell was 4 point whatever it is, and I have such a bad memory, and the total voltage was 13.5 and stuff like that. So anyway, I wouldn't recommend getting this, and I'm going to send mine back as soon as I get through making this video. I got it through Amazon, and they're pretty good about returns. But in the meantime, I probably ruined one of my Parrot Bebop 2 power batteries. And I'll take it out and fly it today and see how that works. But anyway, I'm sorry that I recommended this, because it has all the good features, and it really did work until I went to the discharge, or the balance, or the not the balance, I'm sorry, the discharge and storage area. And it's like you can't control the discharge. It's just a short circuit, and it ruined one of the cells. So anyway, I hope you haven't ordered one, and if you do, I'd send it back as soon as you get it. And I'm sorry for advising something that I had not tested myself. So anyway, I thank you for listening, and again, I apologize for recommending this thing. And so thank you for watching, and God bless.